This is the fourth video on translations for transformational geometry. The focus on here is translating by hand, that is without the technology, and properties of corresponding sides. So turn to page 4, number 11A, and you're going to need a ruler or a straight edge to do this. So if you need to pause to go get one, go get one. I'll wait. So I'm going to go through this with you. You probably are going to need to pause because I go probably too fast, but don't feel bad about it. So what it says is we want to translate triangle ABC up 2 units and to the right 6 units using a straight edge or a ruler. Label the vertices appropriately, hope you know what I mean by that, and show the 3 dashed segments that connect corresponding vertices. We're going to show that connected segments part. Okay. Before we do this, just see if you could give it a start. Go ahead and pause right now and see if you could give it a shot on how you would do that. Maybe you really don't even need me for this. So give that a shot right now. Pause. Okay, so now you've either decided you don't know how to do it or you want to check and see how you did with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use these dash segments here. So I want to go up to, so I'm going to start at A and go up 2, and then to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's going to be where A prime is going to be. So let me go ahead and put that in there. So I'm going to bring a point over here, round point right here, and I'll call that point A prime. That's what I mean by appropriately. So type in A prime. Should probably change that to a brown color so that it matches okay. So there's A prime. Again, I want to go start at B and go up 2 and to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where B prime would end up. So I'll put a point there and label that B prime and go back and make that brown. Hopefully this is making sense to you. And then C prime, again I'll start at C and go up 2 and to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's where C prime will be. And all that's left for me to do is to connect those with segments. So I'll just use plain old regular segments. A to B, B to C, and C back to A. And for good measure, I think I'll make those all brown so that they look good. So brown. And I think also I'm going to go ahead and take these lines out. So you just get rid of those. I think they're kind of in the way. If you put them in really lightly on your paper, then that would be okay, but put those out of there. Because it also says we want those 3 dash segments that correspond. So let me go ahead and put those dash segments in. Guess we'll maybe use this and there. I think that should do it. So connect A to C. Oh, not A to C, A to A prime, C to C prime, and B to B prime. that 3D kind of effect, though that's not what we're looking for. I'm going to go on to the next page, so pause this if you need to. So the questions are asking what are the coordinates of those 6 vertices. I think you can pull those right off. And then it asks 2 questions, and make sure you read these properly. Okay, so please answer those questions and pause right now, and then resume when you're ready to see the answers. Sorry, but I kind of fooled you. I'm not supplying the answers right now. I'm figuring you should be able to figure these out. You should also be able to do number 12, parts A through D. That'll be part of the assignment when we're finished with all the videos. So I'm going to conclude this video right here. We were going to do another part, but I think this will be a good place to stop. The next video will talk about translating and looking at the properties of corresponding sides. So this concludes video number 4.